So what I'd like to do is first introduce the concept. Right now you've all signed up for MACC510, which is 3 credit hours, and MACC520, which is also 3 credit hours. Now for our purposes, what we do is we combine both courses into MACC. I call them MACC510/520. In other words, we have the content from both courses, the exams, the multiple choice questions, and everything else combine into this concept we call MACC 510 and 520. Now, what's going to happen is that when you do your work within the classroom, within Blackboard, what you will be doing is signing on to MACC 510. So that's basically all the MACC 510 and 520 content will be displayed within the MACC 510 classroom. So you really don't have to access a MACC 520 classroom for any reason, because all the grading, all the exams and so forth will be done within the MACC 510 classroom. Now let's see what we do. What are all the tasks, not all the tasks, but all the areas that we're going to cover under our within the Blackboard under MACC 510. Okay, we're going to submit our multiple choice completion data in our Blackboard classroom, and I'll talk about what that means further in the lecture. We're also going to submit our simulation completions data, and again I'll talk about that a little bit later on. This is the Blackboard is where you will take your pretest, or where you have taken your pretest. You'll take your midterms in Blackboard and final exams. Also, when you take exams or receive grades for your multiple choice question and simulations, you will be able to view those grades that I've assigned within the Blackboard MACC 510 class. Okay, also the Blackboard MACC 510 class will also be where you attend live classes, and we'll get into that in a few minutes. The MACC Blackboard, the 510 classroom also contains your syllabus. It will also contain weekly and bi-weekly tasks. Lastly, the 510 classroom will also contain all of our class announcements. Now, we're going to do all of our work, basically most of our work, in the Surgeon CPA Review module. And I think everybody knows how to access it by now. If not, please send me an email and we'll work on it for you. But anyhow, the Surgeon CPA Review, here's what we're going to be doing in that module. Okay, first of all, you're going to view all the assigned videos from the assignments in the syllabus within Blackboard. You're also going to perform the multiple choice question assignments as assigned in the Blackboard. You're going to perform simulation assignments, again as assigned in Blackboard. You're also going to be able to review your multiple choice question and simulation performance and overall progress, so you can determine that you've met your milestones regarding MCQs and simulations. You also have the CPA Review Reference Manual. Now this is a very large reference manual for the FAR portion of the exam. You're going to find that this reference manual is about 560 pages long. It's very technically detailed. Again, what I would do is I would recommend, as I talk about the assigned readings in Blackboard, that you take a look and just at least review the information in the reference manual. If there's areas that you don't necessarily understand, that's where you need to spend a little bit more time and get the gist, or the recharge yourself with the information you knew before. Now I'm going to get rid of PowerPoint, and I'm going to put us directly into our class announcements, or rather our MACC 510 page. Now, before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off of this particular video, so again it stays small and it downloads fairly easily.